Hi guys, welcome to another video in the series Watch Your Back. I hope you are safe and healthy, and today we are going to talk about how back pain happens and why exercise is important. A lot of people ask, what is the reason exercise becomes important? If I just take care of my posture and do basic walking, will that not take care of it? Well, for some it may, but broadly we need to understand why exercise is important and how back pain actually occurs. So when you go to a doctor or when you go to a physiotherapist or you want to find out the reason for your back pain and you plain Google it, you'll see a lot of reasons. The reasons may be slip disc, the reason may be PIVD, which is equal to a slip disc. The reason may be a radiculopathy, which is caused because of a slip disc. The reason may be lumbar spondylosis, which is just a medical term for back pain. The reason may be many things written there. It may be nerve issues, some slight tilt in your back, all of that. But the basic root cause of any back pain at any point in your life is an imbalance between demand and supply. Let me elaborate on that a little bit. Demand means what loads you put on your body. How you're sitting, how you stand, how you walk, all of those are loads on your spine. Even when you're sitting and when you're sitting still, that also is a load on your back. What does it mean? If I sit straight, the load on my back is less, which means the demand on my spine is lower. When I sit in a slouch posture, the demand on my spine is more. So that handles the demand bit of it. One of the best ways to solve back pain is to reduce the demand on your body. But we are not always sitting in the right posture, right? It's impossible. If I tell you the right posture and I tell you the right posture to sit, stand, sleep, are you sure you can be in that right posture the entire day? It's not possible. And I know you can't do it and I can't do it myself. So here's what you need to do. You need to improve the supply. So even when the demand is high, even when you sit in a bad posture, the supply is so that you will be able to counter it. And how you build supply is through exercise. Exercising your back, exercising your core, exercising lower body, upper body muscles takes care of the supply element. It still does not guarantee that you will not have back pain. It just ensures that your chances of having back pain or neck pain are lower. And there are any number of exercises you can do. There's walking, swimming, cycling, functional movements, gym weights, exercise at home. In this period when we were at home, there were so many videos which told you what you can do at home, what are the exercises. Exercises without equipment, with equipment, all of those options are there. The only limiting factor when you don't exercise is you. When you decide to exercise, you will exercise. Trust me, exercise builds up the supply in your body, and even if your demands are high, helps you meet those demands. Not just back and neck pain, hypertension, diabetes, neural problems, heart problems, liver problems, all of that can be handled by exercises. If you just do exercise, have a good diet and take care of your health, lower your stress, you will be much better off. But hey, I am not the expert on stress and I am not the expert on diet. But I will tell you this, exercising will take care of you. So what are the exercises you can do? Like I said, simply walking every day is a good idea. Brisk walking for even 20 to 30 minutes is good enough. You don't have to walk for an hour. You don't have to stroll. When you are strolling, you're not walking. So a brisk walk for 20 to 30 minutes is really good. If you can go swimming, excellent. If you can go cycling, excellent. If you're at home and you don't have access to a park or somewhere where you can go and walk, which is a situation with a lot of us during the recent times, you can do exercise at home. There is a lot of high intensity interval training exercises you can do at home. There's a lot of upper body, lower body exercise you can do at home. I've been sharing a couple of exercises in my previous videos. I'll really invite you to look at those exercises and do them. There's a lot you can do. The only thing is, decide to do it and you will do it. I'll just repeat what I just said. Demand and supply is what causes your back and neck pain. If the demand is high, it has to be met by high supply. High demand means sitting in an odd posture, sitting on your bed while watching television, while working, sitting in a slouch posture, sitting on the floor are all high demand activities. How do you counter this? By a high supply, which means exercising in some form or the other. Just 30 minutes of exercises a day will take care of you. That's the gist of this video and I hope you remember that. Remember, take care of your health and watch your back.